Hey everybody, sorry if you're now chatting to me. I can't see chat because I'm just setting up my OBS so I can see YouTube and Twitch chat. So I just need to do that quickly. I'm just going to sort that out right now. So give me a moment. Where's the top? Ugh. Of course I have to have technical issues. Give me a second, guys. Why is that not working? looks like I'm going to have to do it manually. Try to make sure it's in focus as well. It's currently not for some reason. That's what I need to get, guys. Bear equipment. Right, I'm just going to share this and then I guess I'll start. Okay. Okay, that is now shared. Let's see who's in the... Is anyone here in the stream currently? A couple of you. A couple of you of Twitch. And a couple on YouTube. Hello. Good evening, Ro. Nice to see you. Just turn that music down. Is that music too loud? Is that too loud? Oh, drop the pencil. I'm going by you, Ro, because you're the only one talking at the moment. Okay, it's 7:45, so I'm going to make a start. Basically, for those of you watching now and who are going to watch later, I'm going to be drawing what I have been doing before, which I'm going to be drawing requested characters. Now, it's going to be a bit awkward if there's no one making requests, but I can make a start on one character. But I wanted to do this again because I like doing these for people, but also what's been really handy is when doing these streams is you guys have been incredibly helpful for me in making stock, because I do sell these sketches at cons and stuff, and I haven't put an announcement anywhere on socials yet, so this is a first for you guys. But I'm going to do something, do a little animation or something and post it on Friday. But on Friday I was thinking of announcing I'm in MCM. Basically I'm going to be doing MCM in May, and so I need to draw some more stock. That's basically what I was getting at. I just kept fumbling my words, but yes, I'm going to be doing that, so I need to make some stuff. Got plenty of sketches, but I'd like to have some more, so it's going to be getting some more fan art stuff. So I'm just reading this message on Twitch. Harry, hello Harry. Are you not getting messages on YouTube? I don't know, because I've tried to... Hang on, let me have a look. Because what I've done is I've popped out the chat. Basically, my OBS seems to not be working, because of course, as usual, I have technical issues. And that's what... Oh, there we go. What? Why was it not coming on the chat? Yeah, I've just found you now, Harry. Oh, thank you, Harry. Thank you very much for the kind words. Apparently looking good. Joker from Persona 5. I can do that. Yep, not a problem. That would probably do well at MCM. I might do that now, then. I'll do that quickly. I was also going to do... So, here's the thing, guys. If you do conventions, you probably know this. You know the whole routine. But if you're at a con, it's good to find out who's going to be there. And usually people are like, oh, wow. Because I did that with when David Hayter, it's the voice of Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Solid Snake, Big Boss, all the greats in that game. When he was there, I just drew loads of Snake, and it was just selling. Not that I do it just to sell. Obviously, I love drawing, but it's good to get some more stock in there. Just to, I've driven all the way there. I'd like to sell some stuff. So, and I know who's going to be there. I think it's the original One Piece cast, as in the anime, not the TV show. I don't know. I don't know anything about One Piece. I've never read or drawn One Piece at all, but I'm up for giving it a go, so I was going to do that. And Sonic Prime. And I always draw Sonic the Hedgehog characters, so I'm more than happy to do that. But Persona 5 Joker is a very good shout, Ro, because there's always some Persona 5 fans at MCM. Of course, by the way, when I'm saying all this, if you see something tonight that I've drawn and you want to buy it, please go ahead. It's going to be, I'm still selling them online. It's just that I'm like, while we're here, I'm going to make some stock. That's kind of the plan. So I might be doing a couple of these streams. But yeah, if you want something, please don't feel like you can't have it. Please don't feel, if you want it, you can have it. It's not exclusive to MCM. You guys are right here, right now with me, and you're spending your night with me, and I appreciate that. So, right. Let's draw Joker from Persona. I'm just going to look him up quickly. I've drawn him before, actually. I did, I drew a... oh, no, not Persona 4, Persona 5, sorry. Sorry. I haven't played Persona as well. I've been meaning to, before anyone shouts at me. But I've drawn Persona 5 Joker before. I might try and draw... Let's draw a little bit of a... I was going to do an action shot, but I quite like just to get myself in it. Good point. Final Fantasy. Wow. Ro. So Ro is a talented artist. Have you considered doing a con? Because you should. It's good for some pocket money. Oh, also, it's just fun. So. Don't like that. Wasn't feeling that, so I'm going to try a different one. Yeah, Ro, you should consider it. So I'm just looking at the other stuff in the Twitch chat. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is a good shout. I keep forgetting, of course, Rebirth is out. I haven't even played the remake. I played the demo, loved it, but I've got to play it at some point. I know. But you'll probably get some, people. You'll find that one person who found like a piece of fan art or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, that's what I've always wanted. I love that character," and that's great. But I also want to get some stock of just some stuff, like you said, like some Final Fantasy characters and stuff like that, of just some things that would probably, people would at least be knowledgeable about. screwed that up. So just answer some Rose questions. I want to do more local shows. I just can't think of any. That every time I look them up, I've applied for one. I've applied for Lookout. No, Look. I can't remember if it's called Look or Lookout, but the illustration fair in here in Norwich. I've applied for that. So fingers crossed I hear from that. I applied for the Christmas one and I didn't get in. So I can't say whether I'll get in for certain. I think it's doubtful. But I mean, if I get in, awesome, because that's in May as well. But it's I think 2 weekends before MCM in London. So and they vary in price, to be honest. So sorry, give me a second. Just trying to get that right. I think I messed up on that ear. Yeah, sorry. So they vary in price. It really depends which ones you go for. Like MCM is definitely one of the more expensive ones. So if I can tell you, I think I'd have to check. But so without checking, I can't tell you for certain. But I think it's about 200 and... It's under 250 quid. I know that. But that's how much a table is. But it's a 6-foot table. And honestly, I drop anything. I drop everything for MCM. Put it that way. Because it's like... I do well. So I like to do MCM when I can. So it's worth it, and I think you're really good, bro. So I can't see why you wouldn't get that as well, that kind of money. So I think it's worth it. I'm trying to encourage more and more of my friend artists to do it, just because. Norcon, yes. So I tried to apply for Norcon last year, and I didn't. And unfortunately, there was no tables. I was just late to the party with that one, and I'm going to try again this year. But I don't know if their applications are open. Maybe you know if Norcon's applications are open. I'm more than happy to apply, because I used to be kind of against it for some reason. I don't know. It's just me. But now I'm more than happy to give it a go, because it's just, especially since I went and became a freelancer. It's like this is my bread and butter. Well, it's not my bread and butter. Because I have, as you guys know, I have a day job as well where I'm doing corporate animation and that sort of stuff. So that's my bread and butter. But in terms of this sort of stuff, yeah, doing conventions is it's where, yeah, my bread and butter in that sense, I guess. If you and if you are someone who draws, the worst thing that happens at these conventions is someone compliments you. And the best thing that happens is someone buys something. So it's just like, I don't think you can go wrong. It's not like the internet where people are just horrible when they want to be. Not that I'm saying you guys are horrible, but you know what I mean. You get like mean people and stuff like that. It's not like that at all. It's lovely. It's lovely. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. Let me answer the questions again. So Norcon, I tried to apply for it. It was too late. If you know something I don't, tell me. Whether they've got applications open, I will go and apply after this stream. As for Norwich Anime and Gaming Con, I keep missing as well, because it keeps happening on days where I'm just not available. So I just haven't been able to do that. Hello, Hugh. Yes, that's why. God, my memory is terrible. Hugh, who's in the chat, I used to do a podcast with him called Super Epic Power Hour. Hopefully we'll do something again in the future, Hugh and I. I was also with my friend Tom, Emma Jane, just a whole bunch of awesome people, and I would love to do some more stuff with them. Norcon was... I do remember that. I think the guy running it was really weird with us for some reason. Not that I want to... No, I don't want to... I'm sure it's great. I'm sure that it just seems like we got a... I think we were on a bad footing with them, basically. So we just didn't do it anyway. So I don't want to say too much just in case he comes and watches this and goes, what? But in all honesty, it might be different now. I don't know. It was just, I think it kind of gave us an ick a little bit. I remember that. But I'd gladly go as an artist. I think it just, I'd like to give it a go. And bygones be bygones, I guess. I would love to give it a try. And it's on the Norfolk Showground, which is like so close to where I am. It's not that far. It's only a little drive. So I want to do that. Also, if you do know Hugh, then this is going to be a waste of time. But if you don't know Hugh is also a talented artist, and he does D&D miniatures. You should go and check him out too. And I think he's applying for shows and cons too. Hopefully, we'll get him to go to one. Hey Amanda, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to make a request, go ahead. So, excuse me, hang on a sec. Oh, excuse me. I ate my dinner very quickly so I could be here tonight. It was lovely though, but I feel a bit like, oh. Anyway, sorry. I said right at the start, I'm doing requests in the chat like I usually do, except tonight, if you guys can think of anything you think would be good to have at MCM Comic Con, because that's what I'm doing in May, that would be ace. Just, let me know. We've got Joker from Persona 5. There's 2 other characters that have come up, which are 2 Final Fantasy 7 characters. Totally up for drawing both of them, but it'd be nice to have, I don't know, not just 2 characters from Final Fantasy 7. So if someone can come up with something else, that would be ace. Can be video game related, can be comic book related. Anything you think would be worth doing at MCM. MCM is very... It's weird how it's like, it's anime heavy, it's video game heavy, but it's also like... It does like some... No. Thank you, Hugh. Tifa. I'm trying... Well, Tifa I might do. I'm saying I've got a choice between 2 Final Fantasy 7 characters, and I'm like, that's great and all, but it'd be good to get someone else from something as well. That's all. I'm happy. I'm going to do one of them. I just need to know, another person. Character. Right, I'm going to just ink this guy so we can get Joker out of the way. Why can't I find my pen? Whoa, slow down. Completely lost what you guys are talking about. Delicious and Delicious in I can't even say it. I never said it out loud. Delicious in Dungeon is a good shout, actually, because it's an anime that people have been really getting into recently. So they might be there. Hello, mate. How's it going? You alright? Hello. My Canadian friend. How are you? Are you nerdy bastards or old nerdy bastards? You're old nerdy bastards. Go check him out. Go check him out. I've been meaning to watch your streams, but they're always on when I can't make it. Stopping in and lurking while I work. Yeah, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you gotta be somewhere, I totally understand. I really need to give Delicious in Dungeon another go. I don't know if Hugh, I don't know if you remember, but when we did our podcast, I actually and we did our spin-off show, which was a comic one. I actually mentioned, I think, the first volume of Delicious in Dungeon back when it was only a manga, and I couldn't get into it, so I really need to give it a shot again because people are loving the anime. I was kind of down on it, unfortunately. I was a bit like, oh, it's alright. I need to give it another try. I just couldn't get into it. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use I think I'd quite like to have some black ink on this guy. I know it's not quite a black. Well, it's kind of a black coat he wears, isn't it? Joker. Yeah, there is that. It's an anime that Hugh's watching. But Hugh, I think you're secretly a weeb. You seem to like a lot, or you seem to like things, and I get it, you seem to like things that are anime influenced as well. Bone. Oh, is in the comic Bone? That's a great comic if that's the one you're talking about. So good. I was getting that from the Norwich Library. That's how I was reading them. I can't do his anime boy hair. Oh, Pluto. Oh, Pluto's so good. I mean, I'm obviously a big fan of the manga, but the anime is so good. So good. It was something I was, desperate to watch, and Karina and I watched it, and we just both really enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm just looking on YouTube. Hey, Bestlorium, hello. So I'm so sorry. I've only just seen all your messages. Hey, hear me out. If you draw a PPF, I'm gonna put in you in. So I'm currently drawing some other stuff at the moment, mate. But hello. So who I'm chatting to? I'm not mad. I'm not a mad person. I'm drawing. I'm chatting to people on Twitch because this is streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You see, so just yeah, that's who I'm chatting to. I'm not mad. I swear. I am pretty mad. See you later, Amanda. Thank you for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it. Thank you, best. Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to read your best Lorium. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got some requests I'm drawing. You see, so but maybe next time if you want me to draw it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Come back another time and I'll draw you. I promise. Just you know, we'll see, or draw a character you request for that. Thank you so much for doing that. So, because you said something about a character, you've something about a comic book character or something. Sorry, the chat is going so quick on both ends, so I haven't really. But yeah, if you come back next time, every Monday at 7:30 p.m. GMT, I'm on here, and I'll draw your character you want me to draw. But at the moment, I'm currently drawing. I've got 3 requested characters I'm drawing, and that brings me probably about till I finish, because I'm finishing at about 10 o'clock tonight. But thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Draw Freddy Fazbear. I could probably draw a Freddy Fazbear pretty quickly. Maybe I'll give it a shot after this one. So stick around. Because I think I can probably do that quite quickly, and then we can move on to I guess Tifa. Is that the one that people wanted me to draw next? I think that's what people were saying in the Twitch chat. Oh, that's it. Or red 13. I could probably draw. What's time? I could try both. Why not? Red 13 is a cat, right? Like a big cat. Tell how much Final Fantasy I play. Harry, were you not meant to be at a pub quiz tonight? Was it just... Are they just not on? Oh, he's a big wolf. Sorry. It was looking like it was running out of ink. I don't know who Kate Sith is. I've never played for Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have no idea. I know of it; it's very, very famous, very popular, but I've never played it, nor and I don't know what Omori is. Not sure what that is. Sorry, you might have to help me out. Is that an abbreviation for something? I'm gonna change this because the ink cartridge feels like it's run out. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna change my ink cartridge, but I popped them over there. Oh, I do know who you mean. The cat. Yeah, the little cat. That's better. Whoa, I've never heard of Omori. I might check it out. What's it on? Is it on like Is it on like, can I get it on my Switch basically? I'm a bit of a... I do like getting things on my Switch because then I can play it portably. Just so I'm not hogging the TV. You can get it on Switch? Right, I might look it up. I will look it up after this stream. After this stream, I'm going to look it up, mate. Promise. Man, my pen is acting like it's run out of ink, but just changed the cartridge, so... Tell you what, I'm going to stop this for a second. Do some shading instead, because this is my pen might be just needing to settle for a bit so the ink can get to it or something, I don't know. Yeah, I was yes, Hugh, you're right. I was going to do that, but I'm being quite lazy and I couldn't be asked to get my ink out. That's why I was doing it. But I thought I could probably just do that. And normally the pen's pretty good, but in this case for some reason it's just acting up a bit. If I was more prepared, I would have done it. I just worry about your pen. It's okay, I got two others. No, yeah. No, my pen's okay. I see what you're saying, but what I tend to do is I just tend to curl it round again and then it's okay. So you can see it's like, there we go, starting to settle in now. But yeah. Oh, hang on. I tell you what, guys, I need to get a better camera. It's rubbish, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking into it. I'm actually looking into getting better equipment. It's just obviously it all costs money. All costs money, unfortunately. But I am looking at getting a nice camera, just to, because my webcam's great, but it's this is my old phone. It's not so good. Right. So I'm on the YouTube chat again. Omori, I will check it out, mate. Yeah, no, yeah, don't say anything. I don't spoil it for me. I want to check it out. Yep, I will be drawing Freddy Fazbear after this, bud. I just need to finish this first, and then I will do a quick Freddy. All good, Ro. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, don't worry if you're quiet. It's all good. That's good. There we go. Obviously, my pen was just really needing a new ink cartridge. Hey, Blue Phoenix. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. It's a pretty chill stream. It's just me doodling and drawing. Got a few requests I'm drawing currently, so just Joker from Persona 5. Then I'm going to be doing Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. And then a Final Fantasy character. Haven't decided which one yet. Hopefully both, but we'll see how the night goes. Nearly finished this one. What is his something like that, isn't it? Thank you, Harry. Much appreciated. Spent a little bit too long on this one, but it just felt like I really wanted to get that right. That'll do. That'll do for now. Ro, I don't know if you're still there, but there is your Joker from Persona 5. Now I'm going to do a quick Freddy Fazbear. Don't worry, you're going to get Freddy Fazbear, mate. I'm working on it. Let me just look him up. I just need to look up Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Fazbear. Is it Fazbear or Fazbear? Okay. Now bear in mind I don't really know this character that well, but just try and give it a go. Got a little bow tie, hasn't he? What was that? Sorry. Can I draw Candice from G? Candice from G. Not sure who that is, but I've already got quite a few requests tonight. I'm afraid. KM. Sorry. KM. KM Artistry 1. Oh, Genshin Impact. Of course. Sorry. Unfortunately, I've already got quite a lot of requests to draw. But absolutely, if you join, thank you. If you join me next time, though, I do this every Monday night at 7:30 p.m. I'll be more than happy to give it a go. Absolutely, I'm up for drawing requests. I'm not going to do this every single Monday, but the next few Mondays especially, I'm going to be doing this. So yeah, stop on by next time, 7:30 p.m. GMT, and I'll try and squeeze that in as well. And thank you for joining me, by the way. I really appreciate it. Oh, he's got a bow tie, hasn't he? God, forgot about the bow tie. Thank you very much. So if we go for that. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of like, he's quite tatty, isn't he? Kinda. So if I do, because his ears attached like that. Let's have it so it's a bit like this. A bit of, okay. I think I can make that work. Harry, I haven't seen the film, so I can't say. I haven't seen the FNAF film. And I don't really know much about FNAF. I only know bits of what I've seen from streamers and stuff. And some of the products I've seen in stores and stuff like that. Who is this? What else has they said? Just looking at the Twitch chat. Just give bear with me a second, guys. Okay, sorry, I was just checking the chat, making sure everything's sorted. Right, I'm going to go and do some ink on this guy. So then we can move on to Final Fantasy stuff. Thank you, Z. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. By the way, I noticed there's a lot of new viewers over on YouTube. Just want to say, if you like my work, please go check out my Instagram. And I post my art up on there. It's Benicillin, which is spelled Benicilin. So I need to get a sticker or something, I think would be good. Hang on, if I just make it easier for everybody. Can you read that? That's terrible. I need to get a sticker or something. I have an idea. Let me try something. That's me on Instagram. If you want to check me out, I'll pop that. Let's pop that somewhere. There you go. Anyway, back to this. So if you want to check me out over on my social media, it's Ben Asillin pretty much on everything. I'm thinking of changing it to Ben Allen Inc., which is my YouTube account, and trying to make it so it's all sort of uniform. But for now, that's where to find me. Just checking the Twitch chat. Neither did I, really, but I thought it might be a fun evening. It wasn't great. Oh, really? I mean, this is the thing, right? Because Five Nights at Freddy's it has that sort of difficult identity, doesn't it? Because it's supposed to be for you know, kids can play on it and all that sort of stuff. But it's kind of like it's a horror thing, isn't it? So it's kind of hard for, like, how do you make a movie out of that, you know? Thank you, KM Artistry. Really appreciate the follow. That's usually when I announce I've got streams and stuff. But to be fair, it's safe to say that if it's a Monday night, I'll be streaming. That's kind of what I've been trying to do. Is that's what I do regularly. Is I stream at 7 o'clock on a Monday night. I've started doing it at 7:30, which I think is so much better. So I'm just now doing it at 7:30. But, you know, might change. Thank you very much, no one. That's a great name, by the way. No, I appreciate that. his hands. Oh, it is just that one fixed thing. Don't know if it was like segmented at all, because it's kind of like he's an animatronic, isn't he? But it's not, apparently. So guys, I'm preparing, just for people who are just joining in, I'm preparing stock for MCM Comic Con, which I'm doing in May. Anyone gonna be at MCM Comic Con in London in May? Tie, that's him. Mate, let me play Amori first, and then maybe I'll draw them some other time. But you know I've got so I've got this one that I'm drawing for you now, and then I've got other quests I got to do. So no Amori tonight, and I've also got to play it. You know, you've given it such a glowing review that I think I should try it. think we're about done. There we go. Your Freddy Fazbear. I'll probably upload it onto Instagram at some point as well. But this art I draw sometimes does end up on there. Like I'll do some halftones on it or something like that, and I'll put it up there. Anyway, there we go. So that's one more done. So I'm gonna throw out to you guys. I don't know if people are still about on Twitch. I know they are on YouTube. I'm going to be drawing either Red 13 or Tifa now. I can draw both of them, but just in case, because it is, I want to finish at 10 tonight. Should I draw Tifa or Red 13? While we're doing that, I'm going to have some water, because I haven't actually drank any water today. Thank you, Best Lorem, for joining me. Really appreciate it. Hope you like the Freddy Fazbear. I have one for Tifa. If no one, thank you, Hugh. And if no one else jumps in, then it's gonna be Tifa. Red 13. So I've got one for Red 13. I've got one for Tifa. Who's gonna jump in and say? We're showing our age now. The people on Twitch are clearly older than the people on YouTube. Tifa and Red 13, or Red 12. Is that what they're called? Red 13. Okay, so far I've got more Red 13s. That's another 2 Red 13s. So looks like Tifa is. Maybe I'll save Tifa for another time. Okay, right, okay, all right, I hear you. Hugh, I can draw Tifa off stream. Okay, thank you for joining me, Best Lorem. Really appreciate it. You'll hold me to it. All right, Hugh. I promise I'll draw Tifa at some point. Let's draw all the animals. Let's draw Red 13. Hey, if I get Red 13 done before the time's up, I'll draw Tifa as well. It's fine. It's just I was thinking just in case. Right. Okay, let's go. Oh. So I'm just getting my knuckles. You know I can. You know I'm good with my promises, Hugh. I'll do it. Right, red. I won't be drawing a full body thing. That's what I've been doing, like I did with those. So it'll be like. No, hate that. Hate it. Let's stick with this way. So I'm just getting rid of my ink marks off the paper. That'll do for now. Right. Let's try that again. I was not enjoying that. I'm going to do it again. You say he's a wolf. People, I think it was Harry who said it. Someone said he's not. It looks like a tiger or something. go with that. How's that, Harry? And everybody else, you're red 13. Now, it's 9:24, so I think 25 now. So I think I can do a Tifa. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. See if we can get Tifa done in time. But there you go. Red 13. Okay. Let me have a look. See if I can think of Again, I probably won't be drawing full body because I'm tired. But I'll see what I can do. Okay. Scripts work, so like, I can't hit that, so. I could have probably done it a bit better, but that'll do. I'm gonna just go with that. Oh, right. I know, right? Try drawing the outfit. So just constant. Which what Harry said. Yeah. 90s Japan, right? Go earrings like that. Yeah, something tells me I really messed up on the earring. But never mind. No one's looking at the earrings. There we go. I think that's... hang on. I think that's done. There we go. Thank you, Harry. Thank you very, very kindly. Cool. Well, that's me done for tonight, and it's just 3 minutes before 10. So just to wrap it up, let's have a look at what we've seen tonight. It feels so long ago now. Here's a Joker from Persona. Oh, thank you, Ro. So here is a Joker from Persona 5. Here is Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. Here is Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII. And finally, Tifa, also from Final Fantasy VII. And I just found something that kind of annoys me. That's a very harsh pencil line that I didn't want there. That's better. Whew, there we go. So 4 drawings. I think this would be great to put in the folder for MCM. Put them with the rest of them. Thank you so much for joining me. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to try and do now is 7:30 till 10. I think it's good. Unless it's quiet, of course. But it was quite busy tonight, actually. Had quite a few people on YouTube and on Twitch. So, yeah. But it's 10 o'clock now. Or just about. And I'd like to go and get ready for bed. Because I'm old. That's what I do. But thank you for joining me. And I guess I'll see you next Monday for more drawing. I think I'll be doing this again. I think. Like I said, I want to get some stock ready for MCM. So if you've got any good prompts for characters, yeah, save them for Monday because that'd be great. Right. Bye-bye.